Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call. This is Jared Rand, and this is for 3 p.m. Eastern, Monday, November 5th. In today's meditation, we are looking at a major transition for everyone. Bear with me here. If you feel the energies currently on this planet and above it, below it, around it, we are transitioning into a much softer energy, a pink hue. Pink always represents love. Pink crystals, sunset skies, different things to remind us. And as we're transitioning, as we've been elevating ourselves, we're moving into a area of complete prosperity and bliss and happiness and joy. Now, that's inside of us, but we also have it, we're expanding our awareness and we're expanding our love. And as we expand, the atmosphere, the actual frequency that's being generated is uplifting humanity across the planet. All inhabitants are being uplifted. As that happens, and you realize that the old energy, the old low-end frequencies are dissipating. Some of you may be feeling it, some in the beginning, some middle, some high end. It's depending on where you're at with yourself. So as it literally wanes, you can feel it losing and letting go. In other words, it doesn't have a grip anymore on you. It's falling away. And you are moving up, literally up and out of this dankness that we have been trapped in for a very, very long time. You also will begin to understand that all of the things, you're going to start questioning many things. You're going to start questioning this construct, this life, so-called life that we've all been tricked into believing is real. And as we continue to advance, we will begin to look at it from a much different perspective. We are love beings. We are eternal love beings. We are light divinity beings. So we don't literally cloud or load ourselves down with energies of cantankerous, negative, aggressive, destructive, all of that. We don't entertain it. We just don't any longer. And as you understand that, as you begin to become uplifted, you will begin to understand and feel through your heart mind exactly what you are progressing to becoming. And that is a level of complete peace and prosperity and joy and bliss. So, if you will, the heart, the inside, where your divinity dwells, is where it will become that on the outside. connection with your higher self. As you get closer and closer with your higher self, you'll begin to realize that you'll be able to create what you have in shall be outside as well. So you will reflect your deep eternal love to all around you, as we all will be doing this. And it will be autopilot. So the expansion of us is what is creating this massive shift and change. It is literally creating a complete, absolute harmony and bliss in an energy field that is ever growing exponentially. So visualize that from your heart mind. See the expansion of you, all of us, elevating, floating up, expanding into these much higher frequencies, these much higher harmonics. You can see all the things that are happening. They're coming at all of us at breakneck speed. And these are all good things. They're not negative. And everything that you survey and everything that you review, you will see the spark of love in it, and everywhere, within and without. There will be things where the remnants of these negative energies will try to still distract you. But you'll find that your attention span is very small for those. Your attention has been shifted to the higher elevations of love and peace and prosperity and happiness. All of these are what we're entertained and involved with, what we embrace. So if you will, go to the place of where you won't be interrupted and relax. And as you relax, release all attachments that you feel do not serve you in the greatest good. Anything that does not serve us in the greatest good, why do we entertain it? It does not serve us, so why entertain it? Why engage it? Give it eternal love and release it. This allows you to relax and be in the now. Be in the now and be passive, relaxed, comfortable, and embracing who you are. As I talk, you're going to want to breathe, and you're going to want to inhale and exhale 6 times. And as you inhale through the nose, you're going to want to hold it 1001, 1002, 1003. And as you exhale, you're staying in a relaxed state. As you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. That's purifying, energizing, and uplifting you. Any of the goop that has attached itself to you during your massive amounts of thoughts that have been flooding into the noise that's been flooding into our brains, our minds. So we do cleansing as much as possible. Once we feel it, we expel it. This divine positive energy is absolutely miraculous. As we breathe in, we're breathing in the emerald green flaming healing light of healing the physical vessel. We're breathing in the golden white pink light of deep eternal love from Prime Source Spirit of God. This is the energy that flows through everything and is everything. Love, deep eternal love, it's what everything is. Whether it be quantum small level of what love can actually do for all of us on this planet. So as we breathe out, we're breathing out entrapments and obstacles and things that are intent on convincing us that there's just doom and gloom, negative and fear, destruction upon destruction. When in reality, we are moving out of that. So you breathe it out, you give it eternal love, which neutralizes it, its energy of negativity, and it's dispersed, harmless, inert. And then as we are relaxed, we're composed, we're happy, we're blissful, we then go in through the heart mind. And as we go in through the heart mind, we go in deep and up, deep and up, deep and up. And we begin to realize that we're completely encased in a perfect sphere of the golden white pink light of deep eternal love and prime source creator God and Archangel Raphael's emerald green flaming healing light and the purple transmuting flame and the white flame and the violet ray. And this is flowing through us. It's moving and changing and moving through us and around us and embracing us. And we are totally protected. Nothing can penetrate this but deep eternal love. So we literally look and we're in total, complete bliss, and we see our higher self, and we immediately join with our higher self and embrace, full body embrace of our higher self, our spirit, our soul. And we are in communication with all of our higher selves and all other higher selves that we have permission to communicate with. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we begin to float up. A very soft, controlled elevation. And as we float up, we call upon all of the light beings from all of the solar systems, galaxies, and universes, in all dimensions, throughout infinity, who are light beings of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim, the archetypes, all the angels who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We call upon fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the unicorns, the Pegasus, of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all of the ascended masters of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed over, not only in this lifetime, but all lifetimes, to join us in this meditation of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love. We also call upon all of inner earth and hollow earth, from deep eternal love and of deep eternal love, to join us in this meditation. We see our meditative sphere. It is glowing with the multitude of energies and light, deep eternal love, emerald green healing flaming light, purple transmuting flame, and the white fire has joined it. And it is glowing and reflecting the violet ray, purple transmuting flame. And we feel the love, the intensity of the love, bathing us. And we feel the rain start to saturate our bodies. And we feel the expansion of our deep eternal love. This expansion is multitude of influence to all inhabitants of this planet. planet. This wave that we're each emitting, each of us emitting this massive wave of deep, eternal love frequency energy. We have Gaia's higher self adding her deep, eternal love from all around. Picture that. Feel it in your heart, mind, the intensity, the impact of such beautiful, wonderful, saturating, prime source, creator, God, essence of divinity, deep eternal love. This is literally blossoming, cascading, floating, filling the upper atmosphere, totally encasing all that there is, all that there will ever be, and all that there ever has been. This is massive, supercharged, deep, eternal love, of which we are. So our energy expands. This is a meditation of expansion. We think and we feel our expansion blossoming, cascading, and penetrating all inhabitants of this planet throughout the solar system and throughout the galaxy and throughout this universe and into other universes. See it, feel it with your heart's mind, embrace it, enjoy it. It is our paradise. I'm joining in the meditation, and I'll be back to close this out. feel that vibration, that pulsing energy with your heart mind. It's like a Shangri-La. That's the beginning of almost the taste of it, the feeling of it, the permeation of it. Is the beginning of where we are going to be in that energy of us, of our souls, our spirits, our higher selves. That's the essence, all of it. Imagine it's all inside of us, and we are spreading it, flowing with it, through it, embracing it. So all the love, all the deep eternal love, all the happiness, the bliss, the joy, the abundance is all coming into our paradise. It will regenerate, uplift. It's spectacular. It's phenomenal, the feeling. Easing you, loving you, embracing you, nonstop. This isn't a little peck or a short duration. This is through eternity. Feeling that, having that, experiencing. Always. Take it with you through the day, into the evening and night and the next day, morning. Feel it. Feel it expand. Be part of you. It is all that you are, all that you ever will be, and all that you ever have been since the beginning. We will have a time for change call Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on this line, and we're working on the website. It's coming along, and we will have right now Q&A. We will have all the calls will be there. We're going to work it so that we have all there, so that there's not anybody who can't access them. We've had problems trying to get the TFCC calls put out there. You know. So we're having a mechanism where people can go to YouTube and get them from there from all over the planet, or to the website. We, through Prime Source Creator God, through our higher selves, our souls, and our spirits, we are receiving the highest amount of divine energy that we can hold. This is coming in through silver threads connected to all of us. It is pouring in non-stop. You can feel it, little tingling at the crown, at the top of the head, through the body, kind of a tickle, if you will, and an increase in energy, an uplifting mood. This will continue to pour forth from Source Creation, Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother. Our paradise is almost behind the next door. So you're receiving all the deep eternal love from all of us. It's a collective expansion. All the things that you've ever desired, wanted, are already yours. Remember